Hey guys, I have one of KWA's new 1911 MK series professional training pistols. This is the Mark II, as it says on the slide. There are slight differences between each of the MK series GBBs. They're mostly cosmetic, like different slides, grips, sights, frames. The reason why I chose MK2 is because the frame sort of slants down in the front, which matches the curve in the slide. That really did it for me. So it's a great looking pistol, and it came in this box with this stuff. You have owner's registration card, warranty, and operator's manual. I really suggest reading at least the warranty. It contains important stuff, potentially important stuff. Operator's manual is also good to read. It also came with a KWA decal, which is actually now in my car. But also inside, a bag of BBs, bottle of lube, that just came out, bottle of lube, pushing wrench, and hop-up adjustment tool. We might need some of that stuff later, but we'll put it aside for now. So, about the gun, a couple main features. It shoots 330 FPS, 330, using green gas and .20 gram BBs. It fires in semi-automatic only, as 1911s do, with a 14 round single stack magazine. It is constructed mostly of metal. There are a couple high impact polymer parts, but for all intents and purposes, it is a solid chunk of metal. And it's really solid. Going into the externals and appearance and feel, the gun weighs around 2.5 pounds. It feels great in the hand. The grips are a bit wider than standard 1911, so you're able to get like a better grip and more meat around the pistol. So it feels great. I mean, it racks great. Nice recoil spring there. And I do have gas in this magazine. So there's nothing over here. There's no rounds loaded. Always be safe. So about the magazine, actually, solid metal. It has a plastic polymer bottom and feed lips, so if they land, they won't like crack or break or anything. It does have, as most high quality mags do, the BB follower locks down, which is nice. I haven't had any problems with this. And you just push the button to release it back up. And I don't really like letting the BB follower slam against feed lips like that. It could cause problems over time, so I usually try to guide it up. So it does say made in Taiwan on the bottom right here, but I mean, I think it looks good. Also, there's a rubber nozzle seal right here, which is pretty nice. It probably makes a better seal than hard plastic. Since it's rubber, it conforms to other surfaces. So the magazine locks in nice and snug, very minimal mag wobble. Mag release is nice, it just pops out. So no problems here. Very nicely made. So about the pistol itself, it does have permanently affixed blaze orange tip. This isn't something that you can just tear off like with WEs. It's on there for good. KWA will have a metal outer barrel which you can purchase. It doesn't have the orange tip, so it'll be black. So again, the outer barrel is high impact polymer. It's designed to withstand wear and tear. Very little barrel wobble, which is actually really nice. On some other models, the barrel just, goes everywhere. Which, but this is nice. It stays in place. The sights. Sights are open patchwork sights. 3 dots, as you can see. They have white dots, which I think really help in sighting down and acquiring targets. I do like the 3 dot configuration. So the slide, serrations front and back, does have Mark II professional training pistol on the side, and then on the other side it says KWA and caliber 6mm. I think it looks good. I mean, I'm never one to pick on trademarks or how something looks. I'm always more focused on how it feels, how it performs. So the frame has a unique serial number. It says made in Taiwan. So there's a lot more information in my written review. This is just video I took to show you guys some main points. So moving on, functionality of this pistol, this gas blowback. One thing I really like about it is it does have 3 fully operational safeties. Your first one is your thumb safety. So safety on, safety off. The hammer has to be in either half cocked or fully cocked. If it's not cocked, it's not going to go. Also, beaver tail safety. This works as well, which I know doesn't work in some other models. So that's always nice. And then lastly, your half cocked safety, which is, all 3 safeties are solid. I'd rely on any of them, but personally I like thumb safety. 1911s are made to be cocked, loaded, and carried safely. So I do like to have the hammer back and thumb safety on. The MK2 also does have a working decocker. So if you just put the magazine in, it'll decock fully, which I guess doesn't really matter. But thumb safety. But when you really want it is when you've already racked the slide, it's ready to shoot, and then you decock it. You notice that it stops before going into rest position. That's because it's pushing against the magazine's valve. When you take out the magazine, the hammer will go into its normal position. So, decocker works, which is nice. It is meant to be a PTP after all. One thing though you should be careful with, if you decock it like that, if you hit the hammer, it will cause the GBB to cycle. So you just want to be careful after you decock it. Either take out the mag and put it back in, or just do something to make sure a round doesn't inadvertently go off.